2 weeks ago, the true freshman, Zoltan Osborne, the local product, led a game-winning drive for Charleston Southern to pick up win at number 2 on the season. They come into a new young conference, the Big South Ohio Valley Conference, as they play host to the Lindenwood Lions at 3-3, 1-1 in conference play. As we get ready to start this game, a new conference, a lot of new information for you. Let's give you Stronger Together is the tagline. You see the 4 schools from the Big South coming together with the Ohio Valley Conference. It's a new landscape for college football as we welcome you inside the booth. Killian McClatchy, my good friend, former Buccaneer, Jack DeLongshaw. Jack, these are 2 teams. New team coming into FCS, and Lindenwood making the transition from Division II. Charleston Southern trying to establish their identity in the first game of the Big South OVC.
Well, conference realignment has been kind of the common theme around the college football landscape this season, but what will be a common theme today here at Charleston Southern, inexperience at the quarterback position on both sides, but really high ceilings for both of these young QBs.
Well, we're going to start off and give you our keys to the game, brought to you by Sunbelt Rentals, and here they are. Let's start off with Lindenwood. Getting a little punny this week, Jack. I like it. Let's see what we got.
We were feeling frisky, a young pride on the prowl. We said injuries at quarterback and at running back. Let's see, as they are just immediately thrown into the fire, how they respond. A messy Maine. We've talked about how maybe the best hair in college football roams the Charleston Southern sideline. Can they make a disruptive backfield all afternoon for Zoltan Osborne? And obviously for Charleston Southern, giveth and taketh. This has been a defense that has really stood kind of the test of time, made some really big plays. Can they force a lot of turnovers this afternoon to allow their offense to go to work and look for them to make a big play on offense? Killian, I know we're going to talk about the aerial attack. It's a young quarterback making his 3rd career start. Will they allow him to just breathe and be a youngster, make mistakes, let your hair down? We're going to show you that beautiful mane of Zoltan Osborne here soon. But allow him to live and breathe through his mistakes, because the good is going to overcome the bad, without question. A really special youngster.
We've had the coin toss, and Lindenwood is going to be receiving the ball first, and we're going to get to see Carter Davis for the first time, and with a little bit more on him and how this Lindenwood team has gone, the 3rd member of our crew, Anna Whitty. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Killian. Thank you. Lindenwood has been struggling with injuries all across the board, especially in key positions on offense. Redshirt sophomore quarterback Carter Davis is getting his first start here tonight for the Lions. Lions head coach Jed Stewart said when they recruited him as a quarterback, they thought of him as such a great athlete that not only could he play in the quarterback position, but also as a wide receiver or as a corner if need be. Davis comes into this game playing in 3 games already. He's thrown 9 passes for 110 yards and has ran for just under 70 yards to show his versatility in this Lions offense. Killian?
Thanks, Anna. Davis getting the ball first, as you saw jogging on out, the senior from Springfield, Illinois, Spencer Redd, the reigning Big South OVC Special Teams Player of the Week. He returned the opening kickoff for a touchdown. Let's see what he's got this time. Flag comes in late as he gets tripped up before he gets back to the 20. And we'll get to hear from our referee, JT Tate, for the first time this afternoon in just a moment.
Going to return, holding, receiving team, number 11. Half a distance penalty, first down.
So that was JT Tate. This crew led by him as Carter Davis in this Lindenwood offense. 3-3 this season, 1-1 overall, averaging just under 30 points per game. But Davis coming out. Cole Duggar, the starter, injured his knee last week. And this is now Davis's team to take over, Jack.
It's a lot to ask, right? Just a sophomore. But I think his ability to make those passes underneath, take what the defense can give him, build the confidence of the young sophomore early.
And a read option, pulls it and gets ripped down immediately right into the backfield. Darius Bell, that's a name we're going to hear a lot of this afternoon.
Well, he plays that bandit spot. You'll see him stand up on the outside of the 3-4, but he can really get after the quarterback.
There you see some of the numbers on Davis from Eureka, Missouri. prepped at Eureka High School, threw for almost 5,000 yards and 58 touchdowns during his high school career.